Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to have you all here, especially after such a long break. Last time we seen each other was my Singapore vlog, and if you haven't seen that yet, I encourage you to have a look at that because it was a beautiful celebration of love, life, and everything good in what that is happening in my life, in our life right now. So that was a very emotional, heartfelt vlog filled with happiness, and it's related to what I'm gonna film today, because today I'm gonna share with you the whole of everything I got for my birthday. I have never filmed a video like this before. I usually kept it kind of private or mentioned here and there what I got if it was channel topic related, meaning that if it included jewelry or handbags, because those are mostly the topics I share with you when it comes to shopping on this channel. But this is very special birthday for me. I turned 40 and all the people close to my heart, especially my beloved, amazing husband, went above and beyond to make this day and this time of turning 40 very special for me. So I just want to keep sharing the joy with you, because I already did show you some of the things during Singapore vlog. So yeah, here I have all the things laid out, and I just wanna do a haul showing you everything for what I got from my husband, friends and family, starting with the best gift. Not the best, I don't want to grade what's the best and what's not, but the most anticipated and joyful, I think, was the Singapore trip itself. If you know, you know. If you follow my channel for long enough, you know the story of how I met my husband. I basically manifested that. I put it in my head that I want to meet Nick Young from Crazy Rich Asians, who's from Singapore in the movie. And I went to Singapore with that intention. And on the way back, on the plane flying back from Singapore, I met my husband. So yeah, that's the power of manifestations, and that proves and that shows what your brain is able to achieve if you put your mind and thoughts to it. But that's the topic for another video. However, if you want to hear the details of that story, of how that happened, it's also on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll link it below in the description box. So since we are together almost 7 years, my husband thought it would be a great idea to celebrate such a milestone birthday in Singapore, the place that brought us together. And he booked a trip for us to Singapore and booked a 5-star hotel in Marina Bay Sands, where I could enjoy and indulge in celebration, luxury, beauty of it, and everything appropriate for such a milestone birthday. Singapore trip itself and us celebrating together would be enough of a gift for me, but he also went above and beyond, as he always does. And on arrival to the room, as I entered, I saw this beautiful surprise of balloons and very big bouquet of flowers. Some of the flowers were the same flowers as I had in our wedding bouquet almost 6 years ago. And yeah, that was such a heartfelt surprise, beautiful setting, and the thought and the time that went into planning that, and the energy and the love that he put in order to make everything so perfect for me, and the amount of thought and actions that he put in it was the biggest gift for me. So as you could see in that video, I obviously teared up and cried. I was very touched by this gesture. I always think that you should judge a man by amount of energy and thought he puts into making you happy, and my husband has always been exceeding in that. And yeah, that's why he's my husband, that's why I married him, and he keeps on doing that. So that was very memorable gift, and the one that I will never forget, the one that I will remember forever, the one that I will keep bringing in my memory. And yeah, in times of whatever life throws it at us, it is a good memory to have beautiful moments that we had together. So that was my first and main gift. However, a week before my birthday, my husband also surprised me with a newest MacBook Pro. Something that I actually didn't really need, and I didn't even ask for, I didn't really expect, but my husband decided that that's what I need because I am editing lots of videos, I intend to do more, and this one, the newest version of MacBook Pro, this is what it looks like. This one, guys, this is crazy. This one is 4 terabytes memory. 4 terabytes. So this is huge. Like the whole, I can edit like the whole movies on it. And yeah, it's very, very fast, very slick, very smooth. I still had a previous version of MacBook Pro with even bigger screen. So that's why I say I didn't really need that. But this one obviously has a massive memory. And it's very fast, and the processor and all the specs. I'm not a tech person, he is, so he knows, but yeah, he told me that all the specs that are here are the best of the best, and it can't be exceeded and it can't get better than this. It also is funny how they keep recycling the designs. So I remember my first MacBook back in the day, many years, had this similar look, like rounded edges, kind of rectangle, rounded rectangle, like so. And let me just show you the difference between the previous version. Anyway, I'm back. I went to my husband's office to pick this one up. So that was the previous one. They keep recycling the designs, as you can see. This one is a little bit bigger, but I just want to show you the edges. So this reminds me of the first Carrie Bradshaw MacBook that, I mean, not the first, because the first was very different, but one of those from mid, like 2010, 2012. She used to have similar MacBook Air in Sex and the City, and they kind of came back to that look of it and design. So I'm not going to go into specs because I'm not a tech person, but it is in fact the best of the best. This one is slightly bigger, but this one is faster and performing way better. So anyway, I have options. So that was my gift number 2. By the way, sorry if I'm getting out of breath while recording this, but if you watch the Singapore vlog, you know why. I'm gonna touch upon this in the next or one after that vlog. I'm not sure which one yet, but that's gonna be very soon. So yeah, today we are focusing on the gifts. Another gift that I featured in that video was this beautiful gift from Swarovski that my husband also gave me. How pretty and how beautiful and cute that is. Obviously, woman can never have too much of a jewelry, right? I was already featuring that in the previous vlog. Here you can see a close-up. It is a tennis necklace with the V shape and also earrings, matching earrings. I will link this one below so you can have a look at all the specs of this one and all the other. This one is from the newest collection, so I'm pretty sure it's still available. And I wore it to the birthday dinner in the rooftop bar in Singapore. and they dimmed light very early on, and with the dim light it was sparkling like a constellation of stars. Very, very beautiful and very impressive. Speaking of Swarovski jewelry, my very good friend also gifted me Swarovski jewelry, and I already opened it. Of course, it was packed in that ribbon which says Swarovski here, and packaging. And what is inside? It's a pair of earrings. Very sparkly, beautiful, dangly ray of light. They reflect light so beautifully, and they instantly lift the face, give this like lift up effect, lit it up, and adds a light. They actually grab focus light and just added light to your face. Very, very beautiful. The next gift that I'm going to show you, it's a bit random, but I think it's very funny and cute and heartfelt and touching as well. So my husband got, before I show you this, I'll tell you the background of how it came to this. So the other day we were watching home decor video featuring a beautiful home in Charleston, and by a star of Southern Charm, and she did show that in her walk-in closet she has a display of Barbie dolls that her godmother established a tradition of gifting her a Barbie doll for each of her birthdays every single year since the day she was born. So now she's around 30, so she has 30 beautiful Barbie dolls. And I thought, oh, that's so cool. That's such a cool idea and such a nice tradition that she established with her godmother. And then my husband got me this beautiful Barbie doll that he said looks like me. So I think it's very sweet and very cute that he thinks I look like a Barbie doll, which is added nice touch, especially that I just turned 40, as you know. So it's marry a man who tells you you look like a Barbie doll even when you are 40. I'm just trying to take it out to show you because the box is very reflective, so you can't see, but this is the Barbie collection that has all of the different types of Barbies, different height, different build, different looks, and different skin colors, different hair types. And he got me the one that he says looks just like me. And I think it does. I even have a dress that looks very similar to this one. And of course she has my hair color, length, eye color as well. Usually Barbies come with blue eyes, but this one has my eye color and hair color, and he says my face and everything. So basically it is my mini me. And yeah, I think it's very cute. We saw that on that decor show, and yeah, he didn't think much of it and just ordered that for me, and it came. And now I have my very own Barbie that looks like me. This particular collection of Barbies has so many, I don't know, I think it has hundreds of different styles, so everyone can find something that is relatable to them. How cute is that? So this year, although it was my milestone birthday, I didn't make any party. For a couple of reasons. First of all, we went all the way to Singapore to celebrate during birthday. Second, I am very, very tired right now. As you guys know, I'm pregnant. And third, every weekend was taken because in our group of friends, lots of people have birthday in the same period of time. So every weekend was someone's party, and every date was actually taken, which is okay. I finally quit the idea of making a party. I'm too tired for this now. I will just celebrate. I think next will be gender reveal party and baby shower soon. But where I'm going with that is that I still got so many gifts from the friends, although I didn't invite anyone for the party or didn't make any party. And the next weekend, right after we came back from Singapore, we went to another friend's birthday party, and that was so cute because I got so many gifts then and there, although it was her party. People brought me gifts, like my friends got me these earrings. Another friend, which is the girl who was throwing the birthday party, and her boyfriend got me these, that I think is Prosecco. This, which will be used to celebrate in the distant future, and also the very heartfelt written notes. I got so many beautiful cards. I got gift cards with money in it. Speaking of money, I also got quite a bit of money because it's a big birthday, so I got lots of money from my mother, from my husband's parents, and lots of heartfelt notes. One friend even got me a card which says 18, happy 18th, although it's 40th, and that's very, very cute of them, Pavel and Lara, so thank you very much. And then this one is another beautiful card, and my mother sent me this one all the way from Poland, and this is very special because it shows all the major events that took place in the world during that year. So both in the world and in Poland and in Europe, all the milestone and very important events for humanity, for culture, for music, for cinema. There is like the first ever heart transplant, first ever successful heart transplant surgery that took place in Poland and has been done by Polish cardiosurgeon, happened in that very year that I was born, which is always something that makes me think of my father. As you know, my father was cardiosurgeon. And music events, and what were the prices during that time in Poland and in the world, what you could buy for whatever amount of money, the greatest hits that came out, music. There was like Live 8 that happened this year as well. So many things, and it was such a nice read because of course I know about all these events, but it was nice to reminiscent and remember how many important things happened that year. Also, the Pope John Paul II was chosen this year exactly. The first Microsoft was released, the Mario Brothers premiere took place, and so many other things. So that was a very, very interesting read. And what's the most cool, it says here that it's all in Polish, by the way, but it says the year of 1985 was really special, and it was rich in lots of extraordinary events, and those are listed here. And whilst you open, there are wishes, and it says, but the most extraordinary event in 1985 was you coming to this world. Yeah, and here my mother wrote handwritten wishes. So that's so cool. Definitely I'll keep that forever. I feel very lucky to have all these loving people in my life who celebrated me so much, who did show me so much love and showered me with gifts, with their time, their energy, their attention, their love. So it's all very, very touching and makes me feel extra happy and appreciative of the fact how far I have come in life in so many levels, where I am in life in every aspect of my life. This is the best time of my life, and the next chapter, very big and life-changing and life-altering chapter, is yet to begin. And I can't wait to take you along on that journey with me. Also, if you happen to be new here and you are not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe, give this video a like, and embark on that very life-altering and crazy ride journey that I am about to embark very, very soon. I can't wait to update you on everything that is about to happen with pregnancy, with life, and how it's gonna unfold. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you very soon in the next one. Thank you. Bye.